Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have for you gigantic Dutchman Semmy Schilt versus, well, the man whose music I decided I was going to include in this particular episode. Hopefully this won't get copyright struck. It is Masakatsu Funaki and his awesome theme, Red Zone. I think he's delaying his walkout long enough that we're going to hear the ridiculous bit of guitar. Because to start with, the guitar man goes slightly mad, but the solo in this song is so good. And I think next time I fight, I'm going to walk out to it. Oh, here it is. Oh, they cut him off, but he does go completely mad with that guitar solo, and looking in great shape. Best fighter in the world, in my opinion, at this particular moment, is Masakatsu Funaki. Because Basruden not fighting right now. But also just a massive mark for Funaki. Like, let's be serious. Yeah, here he is. Fighting the gigantic Gaijin fighter, Semmy Schilt, who, honestly, in Pancrase was absolutely terrifying. Later in his career, when his shape, he didn't look in bad. I think it's just sort of his body type. He just sort of looked in bad shape. He was still fit, and he was still like ruthlessly destructive. Like his complete dismantling of what's his goddamn name? Masade Satake and Yoshihiro Takayama, ooh, shout out to that guy, still in hospital, recently painted something with his mouth, although I think he's getting feeling back in his fingers or something. Yeah, I got a spinal damage in the process. But Semmy Schilt's complete dismantling of those two guys was completely scary, but in Pancrase, he was fucking terrifying. And Funaki's gonna fight him. Ooh, hard looking by Semmy Schilt. Looks slow, but you've got like each of Semmy Schilt's legs probably weigh a me. He's got two me's walking around that he's walking on. And he's up on his toes and he just looks so fucking scary. Good inside low kick from Funaki though, well timed. Front kick to the body from Schilt. Oh, if you have time on the internet, please read the Masakatsu Funaki interview by William Colosimo. Because William Colosimo, ooh, good palm strike there. Good counter hook by Semmy Schilt though. Oh, Funaki eats that. It buckles his leg, but he's in on that single. He's finished it. And he gets turned over by Semmy Schilt, but he's just holding onto that leg like a, well, I don't even know. He's latched on like a lamprey. He's gonna finish that takedown. Coming up on a double. Goes to an outside trip, finishes the outside trip on top in Semmy Schilt. Or he's going to mount Semmy Schilt. But yeah, William Colosimo, another internet friend, much more internet famous than I. The man who gave me the idea of trying to interview Paul Lazenby. Yeah, William Colosimo did an interview with Masakatsu Funaki that is really interesting about the time sort of leading up to the founding of Pancrase and Pancrase as a promotion. And sort of the ideal behind it. Still, Pancrase maintaining kayfabe for the couple of works that were in Pancrase. But you know, he's allowed to do that. It was his promotion. And makes a lot more sense in this one than it does in quite a lot of others. Yeah. Of course, talking like a fucking pro wrestling insider, even though I'm not. I did talk to one guy. Funaki, I don't even know what he's trying to do here. Just going to knee on belly even though he's in mount. It's a very odd position. Just think he's trying to maintain control and peel his hands out of the freakish gorilla strong grips of Semmy Schilt. I did it again. I called the fighter a gorilla. Fuck, that's going to get me in trouble. Straight armbar from Funaki. Beautiful. And a rope escape from Semmy Schilt. And Soichi Hiroto sleeping a little bit there, not recognizing the rope escape. So hopefully Semmy Schilt's elbow isn't busted there. He's just walking Funaki into this corner, and Funaki flinches, shoots a double, and just sort of pulls half guard. Chucks a Yeah, chucks a Damian Maya, shoots the single, misses the single, and then just goes, well, you know what, I'm just going to get this to the ground my way, and he pulls bottom half guard. Mind you, can he escape the sort of gigantism that is Semmy Schilt? Oh, manages to regard. Of course he manages to regard. Semmy Schilt trying for an Ezekiel choke here, which would be super strong. Of course, all this talking of Semmy Schilt's freakish ability, I am not diminishing his fighting sort of prowess in any way. After all, what's his fucking face? Stefan Struve, about as tall as Semmy Schilt, also Dutch, also a kickboxer apparently, and not half the fighter Semmy Schilt was. Funaki underhooking the leg, probably going to chase after leg locks in a little bit when Semmy Schilt stands up. Semmy Schilt grabbing the ropes. Oh, he's just grabbed a toe hold. That is really cool. I mean, don't know if it would work against someone who's completely schooled in the ground fighting, but it was very strange. Just from his own guard, he grabbed a toe hold on Semmy Schilt. Maybe it only works because Semmy Schilt has got freakishly long legs. Who knows? Backstanding inside low kick, and Funaki skips halfway across the ring to escape it and still ends up getting cuffed. Fucking pro wrestling instincts from Funaki there. Bounces off the ropes, spins around into a double. I actually really like Funaki's stuff on the ropes. He was really good. You'll see Thai fighters do it as well, sort of bouncing off the ropes into strikes and stuff like that. But Funaki did a really good job. Double leg finish. I think Semmy Schilt's going to get a headlock sweep though, the way he's got that head wrapped up. He's gone to a guillotine. Oh, he's got a cow catcher. He's going to sweep Funaki over. Funaki getting his neck cranked the absolute hell out of, but slippery hair has Funaki, so he pops free. Yeah, Funaki, was it Yes We Are Hyper Wrestlers 1 or 2? Maybe 3. Yeah, I don't think I've reviewed that particular one. Well, not recently, but Vernon White bounces off the ropes, coming back in, and Funaki hits his gorgeous counter knee that has all of his momentum and all of Vernon White's like bouncing momentum together and just buckles him. Tiger's someone we haven't seen. Yeah, he finished at Truth 6 or Truth 10. So yeah, around this period, sort of the core Lions Den is leaving for greener pastures. Well, so Ken left for the World Wrestling Entertainment or Federation at the time. Frank finished his fight against Kiyama Kunioku, and who was the other one that he felt robbed against? Was it Kondo? No, Kondo was a weird fight because he got knocked out of the ring, but they counted him out anyway. And then rather than calling it a no contest, and then Kiyama Kunioku beat him in what I believe was a fair decision, but Kunioku beat Guy Mezga like a little bit before, and that one was a little bit closer. Oh, spinning into a knee bar goes Masakatsu Funaki, and Semmy Schilt's all the way on top, but he's gone on back. Oh, toe hold! So nice! And look at that grin on fucking Funaki's face. He's happy about it. But yeah, and Vernon White finished after Truth 6. He beat Kazuo Takahashi and then was never seen in Pancrase again. So yeah, Funaki, our winner in a pretty decent fight there. You can see that he was in sort of trouble standing up against Semmy Schilt, and if he hadn't gotten this fight to the ground, he would have been in serious trouble. But good fight, great event in my opinion. Fight of the night. Sorry, Paul Lazenby, gonna have to give it to Yuki Kondo versus Guy Mezga, although your fight was pretty good too. Although, Paul Lazenby, congratulations, you have won the inaugural Gentleman's Combatives Top Bloke Award. I hope to give out a couple more of those soon, just as soon as I can get Larry Popadopoulos and Chris Hazeman to talk to me again. But I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you next time for a live 3.